This is the state of the Presidential Amnesty Training Center at Boro Town in Kolokoma-Opokoma local government area of Bayelsa State. The center was built by the federal government to equip young men and women in the Niger Delta with skills as part of efforts to curb youth restiveness in the region. But that has not been the case since February 2019, when some vandals reduced the facility to a sorry state. For this reason, a peace advocacy group tagged Movement for the Sustainable Development of the Niger Delta is calling on the federal government to intervene.
We are calling on the President Muhammad Buhari to strengthen his partnership with the interim administrator to achieve the goals of Amnesty program as established by his kinsman, late President Omar Musa Yar'Adua, and for the federal government to reconstruct the vandalized Presidential Amnesty Training Center in Bayelsa State and provide adequate security there. We call on the Bayelsa State Commissioner of Police and the Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, to reopen investigation into the vandalization and looting of the 60 billion Amnesty Training Complex.
Others lent their voices to the call.
No matter what has happened, this place is a place that brought up so many people, trained so many people, people benefited from it, and really we want them to come back, to come and renovate the place, to see how far our people will benefit, the Niger Delta people will benefit, because I knew very well Niger people benefited from that vocational center.
For the chairman of Traditional Rulers Council in the state, rebuilding the center needs to be prioritized, especially at a time when insecurity is on the rise.
The federal government of Nigeria is not supposed to wait for a call to revisit the training center for youths at Kaiama. Yes, it was vandalized a few years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, and then it's been abandoned, yes. But the federal government should know that if you want to tackle and lower insecurity in Nigeria, institutions like that must be everywhere and up and doing. So the federal government should actually cause the Amnesty Office, get whoever that had their hands in that mess, bring them to book, and get that place running before it is too long.
The people are calling on the federal government to revive the abandoned center, as many beneficiaries of the Amnesty program are now left untrained. They are also calling for a probe of the circumstances surrounding the destruction and looting of the center, and for the arrest of perpetrators to serve as a deterrent to others.